Welcome to the Creation Crystal Portal Master. Here you can create your very own Imaginator. First, choose a battle class. Each class uses a unique type of weapon.
Well, welcome back, Portal Masters. It's Brylander with PortalPowerTV. We are coming to you with another episode of Skylanders RE-MAGINATORS. Apparently, you guys are liking these, and so I'm going to keep pumping them out as long as you guys are going to keep watching them and leaving me comments down and let me know other figures to create. I've been making a very long list, and the ones that have been getting the most votes have been getting the most attention. So anyway, I've also had some in my mind first that I want to create, and when those are out of the way, I'll start working down that list. So y'all make sure that, one, you have your creator apps handy, because I will be chirping out this character. But today we are doing The Flash. And in Skylanders RE-MAGINATORS, this series, basically what I'm trying to do is I am trying to reimagine another character, another pre-existing character like Batman, The Flash. We did Sans from Undertale. We've been getting a lot of requests for Undyne from Undertale, that kind of thing. But anyway, trying to use the parts that Skylanders Imaginators has, where you can typically recreate or create your own Imaginator or Skylander, but make a Skylander, that character into a Skylander. And of course, not all the characters look exactly like they're supposed to, but the goal is to get them close enough to where if I were just to show you, or you just saw this Skylander Imaginator reimagined, you would be able to guess pretty quickly, if not immediately, what it is or who it's supposed to be. So that's really the goal. We're not going to get them 100%, even sometimes even 50% correct. But anyway, so for the Flash, I chose the air, and I chose quick shot. I know Flash does not typically shoot guns, but there's a reason for the quick shot. It's more about one of the powers that he has and the way it looks, because it's super quick. But anyway, we chose quick shot, one, because the word quick and Flash is quick. And I'll explain both the air and the rest of the quick shot a little bit later. But we're going to create
Quick shot Imaginators deliver justice over great distances with pinpoint precision.
That's the move right there that I pretty much picked it for, because he moves so fast.
Are you ready to create a quick shot? Choosing a battle class is a final decision.
All right, we'll create.
A new quick shot is born. Now, bring your imagination to life.
All right, so here we go. We are making the Flash. We'll start with the looks and the body and the head. And hopefully, there's only a few parts that I am lacking. But for this particular guy, we're going to use this Lucha Libre head. And then eyes. I believe I just gave him regular human eyes. And we're going to go down. Ears. This is what's going to almost immediately make this guy look like the Flash. As they happen to have some ears in here that work perfect. And I obviously, as perfect as they are, I just passed them right up, didn't I? And where did they go? Were they up at the top? Am I blind? Guys, come on, scream at me. Point them out. There they are. Jeez. Why was I blind? Okay. So next, those are the ears, the chest. The chest is really easy. There is the Lamp Man chest, I think it's called, something like that, and it's got a big lightning bolt right on the chest. And so, these guys load up here. It's not down there. Please get one of those. No, one of those. Okay. There's a few that I don't have. No, the crying I didn't have that one. There we go. Right there. Right on. Arms. So arms, I think, were also Lamp Man's arms. And that's right there.
Not seen this before.
And legs. Trying to think on the legs, I think I just went with the good old-fashioned superhero legs. And where did I hide those at? There they go.
This thing's brand new.
No tail for the Flash. His weapon, I chose, just because they're kind of futuristic, these angular lasers. I thought those were kind of cool. They're locked right now, so in a minute we'll level him up a little bit, and then come back and finish putting him together for the things that I can't put on yet, for like his gear and stuff like that. But I think that's enough to yeah, we can go ahead and let's go ahead and do that. Let's power him up.
Check out my blasters!
And we'll fix all that stuff too. Alright, so we're gonna go into a couple of these surprise attacks and just get up to level 6 is what we're gonna do real quick. So once we're done with that, we'll go back into creation mode.
Surprise attack. Let's fight!
Okay, so that only got us up to level 3. We're going to go ahead and go into a battle arena real quick. Finish leveling him up this way.
They are in the zone. What the? Oh, I see. The Skylander just leveled up. I forgot that was a thing for some reason.
Alright, so we got up to level 6. We should be able to finish this guy off. So body, let's see. I think we got everything on the body that we need. Weapon. So the actual weapon, like I mentioned before, that we want is these angular lasers. Again, I know. Don't give me hate in the comments, but he doesn't shoot guns. But there's a move in here that just is so fast. It just, okay, that's indicative of what the Flash could do if he was to use lasers. Anyway, so let's go ahead and size him up. And in the size category, we are going to take his height all the way, his head all the way down, okay? Because their heads are oversized in Skylanders Imaginators, and I don't care for that. The body, his muscles down quite a bit, because Flash is actually a kind of a small guy. So we're going to take his muscles down a tad, and his upper body, like there. That looks about right. That'll work for sizing on the Flash. Okay, so now comes the magic. This is where we convert this guy completely into the Flash. And in the head, this very first mark right here, I've been using this as one of my flesh tones. And so there's his flesh tones, and then all 3 of these others are going to be red. So let's turn all 3 of these red. Okay, next is the ears, or excuse me, the eyes. And for the eyes, I gave him blue eyes. I don't know if they're blue or not, but that's what I made them for this. With white, there we go, as far as his eyes go. And next on the ears should just be good old-fashioned yellow. So this yellow right here, both of them same color. And then now you can start to see how his head's coming together. And then chest. And on the chest, we got the top 2 are red. This one stays white. This is yellow. And the bottom one is red. And now you can kind of see how that's beginning to look like Flash. Not exactly, but all the colors are there. So, arms. His arms are basically all red and one of them is yellow. So, this was red. There we go. And legs. Legs, I believe, are just entirely red. All red. There we go. There's all red. So, see, starting to look like the Flash now. Awesome. Alright, so now that we got all the colors done, I think we do have some leg guards and shoulder guards. I don't think I put any arm guards on him, though. Let me look. No. Okay. So, we're going to go back to the gear. And so, the shoulder guards that I used were the paneled leather armor. So, gear, shoulder guards, and let's find the panel leather armor. They were small. They seemed to fit him well. They weren't oversized, and that was what I was kind of looking for. Plus, a lot of times by the time you put a color on these things,
Nice!
they'll work just fine. And then on the leg guards, this was virtually a no-brainer. There is a leg guard in here that has a little lightning bolt on the side, or not like a lightning bolt, but like little running wings on the side. So by the time we take these, go back into color, part themes, crank it all the way down. Shoulder guards. Shoulder guards, I believe color-wise, we are just looking at both of these being red. And on the leg guards, I think we have this one as red and this as yellow. And that gives those little winged things just like up it's on his helmet. So this is pretty much it for his aesthetics, the way he looks. What do you think? Let me know. We are going to go ahead and go into aura, because I did actually give him an aura. I normally don't. But the aura, let's see, that I chose was this electricity.
This thing's brand new!
A lot of times you watch a TV show and stuff like that, when he runs, he's almost electric. So I went ahead and went with that. And then we have his personality. We have to go with personality. Name. Obviously, we are going to go with the Flash.
Already forget old name.
There we go, the Flash. And for voice, what did I pick? I think I went with...
Check out my blasters! Check out my blasters! Check out my blasters! Time for my speed!
Okay, so I picked time for my speed because obviously he's extremely fast. I used the time for because he can time travel. And then I also made his voice somewhat muffled or because he can vibrate really, really fast to disguise his voice. And that's why I gave it that somewhat robotic sound, like he's vibrating his voice really, really fast, if you've seen the Flash TV show. So that's the reason for all that. So anyway, let's go ahead before we go any further. Let's see, music and effects. I don't know that I did anything with him. Yeah, actually, I gave him the electronic. And we went with the laser blaster, or whatever this is called. The sci-fi. So that's for him. Alright. And last but not least, we're going to go ahead and chirp him out. What do you think about this guy so far? Though there is the Flash. You like him? Alright, well if you do, get your creator apps out, because we're going to chirp this guy out and let you download him into your creator app. So if you follow the instructions, just launch the creator app on your mobile device. Go to the Transfer Imaginator, follow the instructions. You're going to sit receive mode, and make sure that the volume on this video is turned up high, and that all the other noise in the room is turned down. And make sure that the microphone on your device is close to the speakers that this video is being played on. And that should give you the best chance of being able to download this. So we're going to go ahead and send it twice just to be on the safe side. So here goes number one. Okay, so that was send number 1. We're going to send it again twice, just in case there's a flaw in the video or something like that, and give you at least a second shot at being able to get him downloaded appropriately. So we'll send one more time. Here we go. Okay, and that's it. So we are going to go back into his... We're going to look at his powers real quick, because there is one of them here. Fire, blast, scatter shots. I think I like that one, but then Storm Cloud, I actually... This is one of the reasons I chose air. For creating powerful tornadoes, he can spin his arms really quick and make tornadoes. And so that was the reason I chose these. And then also on this side, for a secret technique, this Death Blossom is a super fast move. And so it just really spells the Flash to me. Even though he doesn't normally shoot guns, I get that. But let's take a look at what he does now.
Start to firmly establish their own dominance.
It's hard to imagine that the bad guys could come back from this, but anything could literally happen. We don't even have rules in this arena battle. You know,
See that movement, how he can basically just spin around really, really quick?
It's starting to look like the odds makers had it right.
While we're waiting for the next round to start, I'd like to say a few words.
Alright, I'm going to change one of his powers, because I'm not caring for that, that wild style. So we're going to go back to just firing straight. Alright, let's see how this works.
No, wait, no.
Yeah, there we go.
Looks like we're going back to combat.
So that way we can shoot pretty quick. They bounce off, and once we get a lot of money, we can upgrade them a little further. But if I want to...
It's not exactly a bold prediction.
Now, one of the upgrades to this is you can move around while he does that, too. So that's another advantage.
What?
Uh-oh.
And then there's his
Oh, these bad guys simply
Twisters.
do not stand a chance. No chance standers, they. It sure is a beautiful day for
So guys, that's pretty much it. I'm going to finish playing this arena battle, but don't feel obligated to watch the video to the end. If you, of course, just like to watch and see the Flash in action,
Oh, that's nice.
feel free to. But for now, I'm going to sign off, because this is Brylander with PortalPowerTV, signing off. Take care, and God bless.
Can you believe we used to fight against the Skylanders broccoli guy?
Yeah, and looking back in retrospect, what were we thinking? I mean, really, like, these guys are totally good. Okay, now this party just became official, because we got chompies in the house. At this point, I'm wondering why the bad guys just don't pack up and go home.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Well, what the? Oh, I see. The Skylander just leveled up. I forgot that was a thing for some reason.
oh wow, chill, Bill. It is a pretty bad day to be a bad guy.
Oh, this Skylander is just mowing down these bad guys like it's, mowing day or something.
Ouch, babe.
See ya. Would not want to be ya.
So, I just want to know, Chilton, one round down, at least one more round to go, and I'm wondering whatever happened to that pizza I ordered. Hope it didn't get delivered to the wrong broccoli guy.
Cool.
Oh yeah, you can say goodbye to that enemy, though I'm pretty sure he can't hear you. Ever miss being out there, Chill Bill, fighting the Skylanders, living the life?
Not really. I mean, sure, it was an exciting time, but I feel I have settled into my true niche working here in sports broadcasting. And with my...
Booyah! Oh, had to jump in there and call the Skylander leveling up. by saying booyah. You know, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Oh, that's nice. The Skylanders appear to be kicking a lot of butt today.
Oh, so true, Joe Bill. And I guess I always realized that they kicked butt. I just didn't know they kicked this much butt.
Take that!
Okay, it's just some fearless feedback. The Skylanders should probably try to not get hit so much. Stop
What
me!
the? Oh, I see. The Skylander just leveled up. I forgot that was a thing for some reason.
Nice.
Don't bring that stuff in here.
And another one bites the dust. And believe me, too, it does not taste good. Dust, I mean, not good. Okay, I have to admit, I kind of saw that one coming. I mean, the Skylanders, they pretty much always win, right?
They are definitely on a hot streak, and Chill Bill knows a thing or two about hot streaks, even though I am mostly associated with the cold.